I start talking about you, you
Also,
start.
chaos, you can't talk about anybody's drug addiction. You can't
Wait,
Oh my
like
god.
What about it? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Sir, ain't
I
nobody
you
absolutely
can't
can,
ain't
raise
Tacos. Why
nobody
can't
nothing.
you
I? Hold on,
lonely.
Tacos. Why can't I? Why
Drug
can't I do
You
it?
addiction.
Why can't I
lonely.
do it?
You
Why
Because
can't I
you've
lonely.
do
You
it?
been
wanna try
there.
to go
You've
out
been
there.
Why?
Everybody
there.
on the
Why can't I do it? What? Because I say
ain't getting the chance.
I do drugs. I
Cause
can't talk about
nobody
other
it
people's
ain't getting
drugs.
Yeah,
in
T,
the
we
queue.
can
Now
check.
you wanna
Why?
jump all
Yeah.
on everybody
Why?
taco. Shut
Who
up.
cares? Who cares?
Damn.
Why is your
Bitch,
pump?
just because you heard me say I took an ecstasy pill like that one time that one year, who
No,
gives a fuck, bitch? Who gives a
no,
fuck? Who gives
no.
a fuck, bitch?
No, that's not true.
It is true. It is true, bitch. I
Okay,
do.
that's all you did?
Everybody,
Okay.
all of my mutuals understand that I do a little booger sugar every now and again. I take a little pill every
Whoa.
now
Cascade,
and again.
why'd
Who
your
gives a
Booger
palms
fuck?
sugar. Oh
smash?
my
Who gives a
Why'd
God.
your
fuck?
palms
Who gives
smash,
a
I
Cascade?
fuck?
don't know why you coming after
Who gives a
Angie
fuck,
for
bitch? Who gives a
drugs.
fuck,
Hey
bitch?
Ashley, what's up,
It
girl?
ain't every day, bitch.
Ashley.
I go
Hold on,
out
wait
what,
a
maybe
minute.
once a year with my homegirls, bitch, and I like to turn up so fucking what?
I wanna talk to Ashley because it's
Cascade,
Bitch,
where's
Ashley,
your
I don't know
poems
what
at?
the hell Ashley
Ashley.
How about
talking
you
about.
make a
y'all
good poem and then
motherfuckers
we can
want to
talk about my shit?
y'all want me to deny it and
Hi,
be ashamed.
Cascade.
I'm not a fucking
Let me
denying
make
shit,
a
and I'm
real
not
book,
ashamed of
Can
anything,
Cascade,
I
and then
talk to
we
bitch.
can talk
Ashley,
about my
please?
tea,
Can I get
bitch.
no time to talk to Ashley, please?
If my tooth
The
is chipped,
fuck?
so
And
is
I
your
sure
poem,
am gonna talk about
bitches.
everybody else's
Because
addiction
that's my
while I'm
legal
still
sister.
dealing with my own, bitch. So what?
Okay. All right. Can you unmute Ashley?
Hi, Cascade.
Hey, Ashley. God, dog. Libra season coming up, girl. We is ready. Anyway, I wanted to tell you because I listened back to last this morning and I heard everything you talked about and it made me get a little emotional. I'm just glad that you're okay. And that was a crazy ass story. I was reacting like I was in the fucking live. Like that shit was crazy. So I'm glad that your ancestors and guardian angels was watching over you and
Gotcha.
whatever divine power you believe in saved your life because that shit was crazy.
Gotcha. Thank you, Cascade. I get emotional every time I think about it. The last 24 hours, I literally, that happened last night, and then I was on set, and the whole time I'm thinking, like, my life is a fucking, it's not real. Like I feel like I was in the Matrix. Like, what? Like, that life is very fragile, and,
Yes, it is. And
Make
it's
sure
you
you find
know,
like a safe outlet to like decompress and like get all that out because that can leave like residual trauma. Like even though
because that's
nothing
traumatic.
happened to you, it's
well, I already booked my appointment with my therapist on Monday, so
like, 'cause,
yeah.
like
But I appreciate your concern and
I
yes, got
also
you.
am a survivor of a car crash. I don't talk about it a lot on here because nobody cares
Mm,
about your boundaries and traumas on here. But
mm.
like I've been there before, so like I don't want to say I know what you've been through because that would be a lie because your experience is your experience, and mine is mine. But like I've been there before. But
No,
yeah,
I hear you, and again, I appreciate you being concerned, and more importantly, I'm not gonna say that I'm changed. I mean, I do feel a little changed, but I definitely will be spending more time being even more thankful. And I think,
Mm-hmm.
if anything, my faith and I think because I don't know, I do feel like something was there to protect us, all three of us, because even the person that was hit, I showed the picture. I was like, you are literally been given another life because what the fuck? Yeah. Also, tacos, your mom was a bitch.
Oh,
Okay, Ashley, what a waste of time.
Yeah,
Bo,
man. Fuck you,
what
bitches, bro.
Quavo put in the chat,
Like,
Bo?
what are you talking
Bo,
about?
you
I don't
see what
know.
Quavo put in the chat?
Everybody, Cascade,
I
I'm
don't know
not gonna
why.
get
I don't
mad,
know why
bitch.
these bitches think. I don't know why these
Bo,
bitches
You're
think
see
I'm
just
It's
mad
Bo,
because
time
your
to
Bo,
poem
drop
didn't
see
slap.
what
Your
Suavo,
Quavo
drop
put in
poems
the
are
Suavo, drop
chat.
your poems are
Suavo,
trash
drop
cascade. It
What
will
Suavo.
never
Quavo put
fucking
in the
rank no
chat,
fucking New
Bo?
York
Oh
Look what
my
he
Times
wrote in the
bestseller, bitch. That shit ain't
chat.
even working on the motherfucking.
Can you shut the fuck up, Suavo, you dumb bitch?
So what the hell's wrong with you?
Always be the ones that want the big black peen in their butt. That be
They do. They always
Why are people gonna
do.
comment?
My,
Like, I don't know
my
what's
thing is
wrong. I was just
No, man, she married.
Tacos, you never know what's going on. Shut the fuck up.
Nobody's talking to you,
that's why I was
liquor.
I just don't
My
like
thing
to
is
let my
this,
mouth.
like-
Tacos, hold on.
That's
Tacos
nothing
came
to
up
do
here
with
for
the
me. Tacos came up here for
Yeah.
me, trying to make me feel
first she
bad.
started-
Oh,
first she
okay.
started with
Well,
me.
I didn't say anything about your fat ass mama, but I don't care that someone said something.
Oh,
Tacos. Calm down. Andrew's here and y'all really hurt him.
What do you mean calm down? How am I not calm?
Andrew,
I think the people that like to say something about somebody doing some Uggs is on Uggs too. That's what I think.
That's what I was trying to say.
You know
about-
what's crazy?
That's what I'm saying.
You know
That's
what's,
what I'm
I
saying,
mean,
Tacos.
you know what's crazy? Chaos and Cascade and Bold and Observant. You know what's crazy? The person that hit us last night was drunk driving, and I'm not gonna lie to you. At some point last night, I thought Tacos has got behind the wheel, drunk as fuck, and she could have done the same. And that's what makes you the
Golden
biggest
honey
piece of
baby.
shit, Tacos.
Right,
Golden
absolutely.
honey baby.
You had a DUI, bitch.
Yes, it was golden
Okay,
honey
so you're a
baby.
piece of shit. You are the literal scum of the earth. You're the
Okay,
type
sure.
of person
Okay.
to
And then y'all
walk
want to
into
play,
a
and y'all want to
play.
play,
You're
and then hold on.
Chaos. You're the type of person to have a pew pew in your house and not have it in a place where your children can't get to it. Like that's the type of person you are.
Crazy accusation, but
It's not crazy. That's literally the equivalent to a DUI, in my opinion.
that doesn't even make sense. But okay.
How does it not make sense? What's not clicking, Steven?
You said because I had a DUI, now I have a pew pew in my house. Now,
Okay, let me break it down to you so you could understand in your, I don't know, first grade level brain. The pew pew is equivalent to the bottle of alcohol that you consume, and you not keeping it in a safe place is you getting behind the wheel and driving and not knowing that somebody can have access to that,
Okay.
either a reckless
Andy came in here
driving
to
or
raise
again
space.
pew
okay that you
pew.
believe that.
Are you stupid?
No, I'm not
I
stupid.
don't even know why I'm asking that question. That's rhetorical.
Andrew came in here to rage bait, Bo. You see what he just said?
Well, I'm just saying, Ashley, that's
know
okay if you
Andrew.
still hate
But hey, Tacos,
a
when you were listening,
DUI, but-
when you were listening to that clip, was there another adult there in that clip?
what clip?
The clip that Siren played, was there another adult in that clip?
All right, I came up for a second. Ash,
What clip?
line.
No, we don't care. We don't care if you came up for half of a second. We really,
Hold on, Andrew.
we
You can get your
really
ones.
that you don't come up at all.
Hold on, Andrew. You
Like-
can get your ones and twos in a little bit. I think there
Yeah.
was another conversation.
Drop.
So Tacos, was there another adult in that clip?
Fragility.
What clip?
The clip that Siren played, was there another adult in that clip that Siren played?
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Because you wanted to talk about me talking about doing Uggs. So I want to know, in that clip that you heard that, was there another adult in that clip?
What clip? Like,
The clip that you were in the live
talking
listening
about it
to.
when you were literally talking about it in here and making fun
In here?
of people that said chaos. I don't think you have any room to talk about people that have previously been on.
Are you
drugs
talking about
in
the meme that I
past.
said to make for Andrew?
No, I'm talking about what the fuck you just said in here. Like, it's not that difficult.
Okay, you talking about
she
the meme
was
I said
talking
about
making-
Andrew. Like,
yeah,
what the
that's
fuck?
what she was talking about. Yeah, and Andrew, nobody wants to sit here and watch and listen to you antagonize a black woman. So please.
So Tacos, I really hope Jordan's smarter than you, because the way that you're not following this conversation is kind of crazy. I hope it's not genetic. Like, you know exactly what Chaos is talking about. Siren played you a recording. Oh no, she ran.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and and Siren can absolutely come and clear up the fucking situation, because at the end of the day, the bitch was like, oh my God, Chaos lost her baby. Me and my kid were in the same fucking car. Like, what do you mean? I don't give a shit how drunk I was and how stupefied I was. At the end of the day, what was recorded and what a drunk bitch say online is not what is. And what was, bitch, because then y'all bitch start making fun of me because my baby was sleeping in the bed that same night on the same fucking live. So clearly there was no missing child.
I mean, I wouldn't even address it if I'm being.
You know what? You're
honest.
right, observant. Like that shit don't make no fucking sense. It's crazy as fuck.
Because like they can talk about your parenting and your children, but nobody can talk about theirs. I'm like, it's not even worth it anymore. They know what'll happen if they mess with any one of us. So she better be on her best behavior, you dumb.
No, I mean, I want to know what she's gonna do when she sends the video to CPS, and what she's gonna tell them, and what she knows.
Where's Sarah?
And is she gonna send them the whole entire clip? You know, because apparently I turned on my camera and my baby was there. And then they started to be so appalled because I was drunk around my sleeping baby.
Andrew, do you want to come back
Which
up?
automatically just traumatizes him. I don't know how it traumatizes him.
Andrew, do you want to come back up and say what you were going to say?
Also, Tacos was just trying to pick fights with people on the panel, so let's make sure we clock that.
Yeah, that's
We can go toe for toe for addictions. I mean, I'm down for it. You know?
Percocet.
Wait a minute.
Percocet.
Percocet.
Oxycodone.
And to be honest with you, Chaos will be the one to be like, I don't give a shit if you take a pill. The fuck? That's your business, not my business. Just be honest,
Not
bro.
a blue dolphin.
Like
Wait a
Andrew,
minute.
bro. Like we like at the end of the day, when I told you you was snoring
Nah,
oxycontin
Bo,
off
you
your
ain't have to
toilet seat,
remove
bro,
me as
you
no
already know what time it
moderator.
was.
Andrew, you only got muted because we were in the middle of a conversation. Now you can like come up and
I
add
won't
to
mute
it.
him, Bo, but you ain't have to remove me as no moderator. God, dog.
Everybody's getting unmodded. Okay.
Why?
Wait, what? Why was I unmodded?
Everybody.
I wasn't a mod on this one. I was just
Why?
wanted
What
to be part of the
happened?
convo.
Observe.
No, you're not even a mod. I know.
What happened, Bo? Why
Hold on.
everybody get removed?
Usually that's what brings people in anyway. Cause what happened to my mod? But you ain't here.
You know what's interesting, observant, Cascade, Bold, Chaos? I find it interesting that Andy thinks that I have to make up a story because he can't fathom having friends to go hang out with outside the internet in real life. He
You
doesn't
right,
really
always
have,
with them damn dolls, Ashley. You
right.
Oh,
He
Shay,
doesn't have
hey,
any human
hold
contact
on.
outside of his mother and father who give him his allowance to go play with his booger sugar.
Hold on. Shay, tell him what happened.
I forgot the details of the situation, but I remember.
Lord.
Well, I'm going to like.
To my Lord, man.
Well, because he said it, I shouldn't explain it no more. But you know, everybody think
Because-
that I was driving around with Kai fucked up and
No. It's because the person that's making this an issue is known to be blowing things out of proportion. And I don't think that anybody who listened to that recording actually thought that you had lost your son. So like, you don't have to explain it to us. We know that she was taking shots.
Oh, okay.
Cool then. I ain't gotta say nothing.
All right.
Thank you, bro.
All right, cool.
Oh,
Andrew, Charlie Kirk would be so fucking disappointed in you. You should be fighting for your
doesn't give a
street
fuck
up
about
on this
it.
channel, you little pussy ass bitch.
Andrew, nobody's a mod. Tacos, nobody's a mod. So you're not gonna get muted. Okay.
Run up here, y'all. We want to hear what you got to say.
Andrew. It's
I mean,
Chaos.
having a tantrum like this is crazy. Y'all are this grown be having tantrums? What is going on?
Hey, E.T.
And for the record, I thought of all of the drunk bitches that I've come across that I found out later that they've gotten some form of DUI, and Tacos was on that list. And I thought they could have unalived somebody. They decided to not only risk themselves being unalive, but truly unaliving someone. And to me, that's deplorable because you're a pussy and you can't order a taxi. You also are a pussy because you almost OD'd. You didn't want to care about your life anymore. So shut the fuck up, Andrew, and get a fucking life. Or if not,
Yeah,
end
actually,
it.
I just caught you in a lie, right? Nobody
Tacos is
gets
a
in an
repeat offender,
accident,
by
right?
the way.
Nobody gets in an
Multiple DUIs.
accident and they think of fucking tacos.
I didn't get in the accident. You don't listen.
No, after you get in an accident,
Oh my
I
God.
didn't
known as
get
shock,
in an
right? And you don't really know what's
accident.
going on. but not Ashley,
you
right?
not-
She was thinking of tacos, you fucking liar.
That's not
Okay.
always true.
Are you okay?
You ain't even
Andrew, are you alright?
What's going on?
Because
He
what
not
are you
even being
talking
muted,
about?
Bo. Now, see, now, Bo. Now, that ain't make no sense. He wasn't even being
He
muted.
left his
Nobody
own
knows.
stuff.
Wait a minute. Did you
Yeah.
talk about Andrew or did I talk about Andrew? Like I'm
No one
confused.
talked about Andrew. No one ever is talking about Andrew.
I mean, I make
No.
fun of Andrew, but only if he's around.
Well, to be honest, like right, if I hear his voice and he says something deplorable, but he was in the comments and I wasn't listening to him, so
Andrew, get back up here. Ain't nobody mute you.
he's acting like a baby. He wants attention because he wants people to go to his live and give him money because this millionaire for some reason needs TikTok money, and he's
Nobody
mad that
really
Bex is
heard what
getting
you
that money.
said, though.
Huh?
No, I'm talking about Andrew. Nobody really heard what you said. It's like he was trying to speed through what you said. You said it real fast, and then you just dropped.
Okay, Andrew, didn't you just say in your live that you didn't like when people take advantage of you and then you do what they say and then they want more? You acting just like the way you fucking describe. So miss me with this shit. When you do what people say,
Andrew over here watching Netflix Raw and shit. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
He said
think
that
it's-
when you get in an accident, you don't think about people like that, and I said, I didn't get
That
in an
was
accident.
Ashley is a liar. She didn't get in an accident last night
I
because
didn't. I didn't
because
say
her
that
own
I got in
words,
an accident.
she
Is you
said,
okay?
Are you
I
are you
wonder-
okay?
Are you listening?
I was
You're not listening
listening,
with your
right? And you
listening
said,
ears.
"Oh, I got hit," and then I thought maybe tacos does
Okay,
this.
can you just listen for once in your life, you dumb fuck?
Yeah, can I listen to what
Nobody
happened?
said that I got hit. I'm being thankful because my friend got hit next
No,
to
you're
us.
You're lying now at this point.
Why would I
Are they
lie?
You're making
okay?
things up,
the story
Ashley.
hasn't
I don't
changed.
listen. If I
Andrew.
wanted attention, I would tell you guys that what commercial I just booked. And
Hold
did.
on, Ashley. Are they good? Are they okay?
You think that's what I said yesterday? I mean, I said it yesterday, and then today when we talked about it, I said I don't know how we were able to walk away from that. He went to the ER and he has some glass in his hair, a couple of bruises, but he was by
Yeah,
the
glass
grace
in
of
his
the
hair.
universe
He
able to
survived.
walk away.
Yeah, he survived. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good
Ashley,
news.
you're
Wait, I'm
just
not gonna
lying,
lie,
aren't you, Ashley? You're like a little liar.
The
Little liar,
paramedics.
Ashley.
Oh my god!
You got some glass at it. Put some glass from what, Ashley?
You know, and this is why we don't give a fuck about Charlie
Yeah,
Kirk because she's
glass
trying
in
to
his
tell you that her friend survived. Her friend survived
You know
an
that the glass
accident,
that
and
they
you
use
don't
on
show
cars,
any
Ashley,
empathy.
is
You don't
very
show any
specific so
empathy
that
that her friend survived an accident. And this is why we don't give a fuck about what the
Chaos.
fuck you
Andy
guys
doesn't
say.
have any more empathy
I don't
because the
believe her.
Rugs
She's
took it all
making
away.
things up because
I don't give a shit.
The Rugs took his empathy.
Y'all don't have no
Wait,
empathy.
wait.
When
Was
you
your
do a
friend,
lot of
black?
H,
You
it takes
believe
away
that
your
he had
empathy.
glass in his hair, observant? Let's
I
be
have
honest.
a question. So what did Ashley say to you that now you're acting like an asshole?
No, I'm just picking apart her story, and it's like
Why?
So first off, she said something about relating it to tacos, right? Whatever, fine. And then she's saying that her friend was in the hospital because of glass in the hair, right?
I think she was saying that he got taken to the
That's
hospital
fine.
to get
And
checked out.
Ashley, it sounds
Yeah, they
And the
have to
worst
check you
thing-
out to see if you
Ashley,
have
how did
internal
they get the
bleeding.
glass out of his hair?
Oh my god.
Can you just listen
Some
to
of the
observant?
bruises, listen,
and
some
let
of the
him
bruises
talk?
are not on the outside. Some bruises can happen on the inside, and they have to check and see if anything's happening internally.
It must have taken a minute.
Oh my
I
God.
know that it was a real emergency when they saw the glass in his hair. They must have. Did they operate right away, Ashley? Oh, wow.
Andy, do you not understand the words? Hold on. Andrew, you don't understand the words that are coming out of her mouth.
No, Crawford's a.
He does.
Do you speak English? I'm about to call
him.
ICE. He don't speak English. He don't speak English.
There's a like hemorrhoids
Crawford is
ball.
locked in.
Okay,
yo. Look
can
at
we
this,
drop
yo.
it?
I mean,
Okay,
it's locked in.
Here we go. So there ain't no Maz Bowl, so you got it.
Because Andrew, like,
We don't want to watch boxing.
I want to. I just.
never mind.
I'm curious. I'm real quick. I'm just curious, Andrew. Why would you think I would make something up like that? Like
Get your attention, or I don't know why you would
Because
do
what?
it. But But the one thing I
attention.
will
wow.
tell you, Ashley, is like
He
some
said
people
she's an
might
attention
believe it, but
whore.
I
He
don't.
said it.
And Ashley, I'm just wondering,
Wait,
did
wait. Am I the attention whore, but you're the one who follows
Ashley,
and
were they
invites
able to
me
get that glass out of
onto
his head?
You're the
live
attention
every
whore, but he
single
cried. But
day?
he cried
Ashley,
when
did they get
Carnage.
the
Wait,
glass
hold
out
on. But
of
he
his hair?
cried and bitched and moaned when Carnage had co-host for a day.
We got that on tape. We sure
Like,
do. It's online.
bruh, when you was literally throwing a 3-year-old
This is what
tantrum.
Ashley said. He went to
Like, get the fuck outta here,
hospital.
bro.
I remember him having glass in his hair.
Yeah, that's what happens in car accidents. You fucking weirdo.
Okay, so Andrew, again, I'm trying to
The
understand your
ambulance must have-
reasoning.
Did
He must
you
have
hold on?
really-
Did that? I have a question. Did
He
that
really must
translate?
have
Did
rushed
that
into the
translate for you that he
Hold
had to
on.
get treatment? Did that translate for you that he had to get treatment to have glass removed from his hair at the hospital?
Hold
Is that
on.
how you
So
interpreted that?
Yeah, so you have to understand who we're dealing with. Andrew, so
Did he make
what
it?
apart? Wait.
Ashley, did he
I
make
want to
it?
get to the core.
We already
Hold on,
established that he made it.
Hold on. I'm trying to get to the core.
I don't know how he made it with
So
glasses.
you hold on, Andrew. Focus with me. Stay with me. That's you and me right now. You and me. So you think I made up this story of a near unalive experience
Yes.
to get attention, and you thought that was the best way to get attention?
I never said you were smart. I never said you thought it out.
Really, Andrew? Really?
Okay. And so you think that I'm not creative enough to come up with something cooler than almost unaliving? You think it's telling people that you almost unalive is cool? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, that's what you're trying to say.
Can I just throw
I'm
in?
just calling you out.
I'm not even-
What's in your story?
I'm not even trying to defend Ashley, but I just gotta say that like she's been on national commercials, like national commercial campaigns. Like if she wanted like attention, she could just like tell us.
Why is that
Is
funny?
there? I guess there is a market for plus.
Can you
size
let
models.
observant finish?
Well, I'm just. Well, that's rude. I don't even know why you're being an asshole right now. Because no one's really talking about the fact that you lie about your riches.
I think
You lie about the fact that you're not addicted to things.
No, hold
like,
on, hold on.
You lie
Let
about a
me
car
show
that
you
you're supposed to
something.
buy, but you
Let
don't
him
have the full
finish because you
amount.
don't want to be muted.
Like, if you were gonna be an asshole, how is it that you're always
talking?
talking when I'm talking? If you were gonna be an asshole about something, like this is the last thing that you should have picked. Like do anything
remember
else.
when I told you I would be able to rent out my house for like $10,000 a month, and you guys all said, "Oh, you can't do that.
Well, it's payback.
That's
It's not your house.
A house with
Okay,
mold
that's
on the
fine.
walls.
But so I
It's
just
not your house.
I know. So I rented it out for eight days, right? I got $10,000 for renting out my house. for
Wait.
8 days.
It's
So
not
are
your
we
house.
are we
I
still
love it.
maintaining that that's your house?
Whose house is it?
Your parents.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so shut the
guess,
fuck
I
up.
guess.
You don't rent
Okay.
out your house. Your parents rent out your house, and they asked your brother and his wife to help out.
It's
You are
my wife,
incompetent.
it's my brother, and my
You are
wife.
incompetent. You don't know how to do
Man.
anything.
I don't
You don't know how to
have
do anything. And the
I
next
wish-
time that you are telling people that their stories are fake, how about you try and tell a better and more convincing story that you're actually rich? Because you're fucking bum.
Here, let's check
I
out.
really wish your entire family was on TikTok and they would go on your live and expose you, because I know you would drop them. You would drop them out the panel, wouldn't you, Andrew? If your
Like, it's
mom,
so-
dad,
Look, there's this.
brother,
Look at
and
this.
his
Like,
wife.
it's so crazy the
Oh my
things
gosh,
that
does
you
that look
pick to
familiar?
troll people.
Oh no!
And the
Oh,
fact
no.
that you're not getting attention in your
No.
own fucking live, and you have to come over
You're on
here and try to
Yahoo.
get attention
Oh
from
no!
us.
Oh no! What does that say? What does that say?
Let's say that's
Oh
not
man,
true.
the one
We
thing
can't
I will
see.
say-
We can't see it.
You got to
It
reverse
says
the
it
camera.
so
We're
it's
not
going for
dyslexic.
1,200
Please,
a night,
you're
right?
crashing out. You're malfunctioning. Turn the
Uh-oh.
camera around.
He's showing
Turn
the bank
the camera.
accounts.
Did he just
Mirror
show
the
us
camera.
$1,200?
Mirror the camera. We already seen this. Is this Zillow?
Right?
$1,200. So you're showing us
$1,200.
I want to see if Observer remembers that.
Is this
You remember
Andrew
saying that,
crashing
Observer?
out?
So Andrew,
Wait,
hold
was
on.
that
You just showed us
days
$1,200.
You
Was
look
that for 8
stressed.
days total?
Do you remember we had an
Your mouth is
argument where I
pointing
said
down.
I
It
could
shows
get
Wait,
stress.
was that for 8
$8,000
days total?
8 days total, yes.
You
So,
got
okay, so-
$1,000 for 8 days total.
Okay,
No,
1,200.
This is the so that is the price for one night. So it's $1,200 a night. They booked it out.
Okay, so
for
your
8
parents
days.
have a house that they're renting out, and that's how much they can get for it.
Right. 1,200.
you.
You said
Keep
1,200 a
telling
night.
yourself that.
Thank
Keep
you.
telling
Thank you for
yourself
clearing that up.
Are you getting upset, Andrew? I see you look a little flushed. Are you all right?
Andrew, a man who gets all this money, a man who gets all this money wouldn't cry for Bex's
Are you okay?
$1.25 for
Your face is turning a
fucking
little
messages.
For not, it's like we had a whole argument.
Sir,
Are
you
you
were crying.
good?
You were crying for $1.25 on
All
live.
right, well, I'm
Your
out.
eyes are shifting, Andrew. Are you
So we had a
good?
whole argument
Oh my
about
God,
my
really,
house.
Andrew, you were crying for $1.25 on live, like literally like 5 days ago.
Right, and I'm telling you that I don't care because
You do
they-
care.
You
You
do
was caring that
care.
entire time. It was like 2 hours of y'all really trying to talk about the money. Yeah, it was
don't
like
care.
literally
I don't
2.5 hours of y'all talking about how you were gonna get paid from Bex's motherfucking messages. You broke motherfucker.
No one
I'm
believes you when you
literally
tell us
showing you
these
guys.
stories
Hold on,
because
hold
you
on,
act like
hold
a
on.
broke
Cole,
bitch.
can I talk?
And
or
then you
what are we
get, and
doing?
then you get into the box and you act like an
Oh my
asshole when
God,
somebody
Cole,
else
I'm
is telling
gonna
their
dip out, bro,
story.
because literally I've been over talked by all these women.
Oh, now it's over talking. Now you're not
Find your
muted.
voice, motherfucker.
But wasn't he over talking
Here's
people
the
though?
thing,
When I'm-
right?
Yes, he was.
Okay, so what I will say is like I got in an argument with Observant. I said I could rent my house out for $10,000 a month. Observant didn't think so. I was wrong, right? It's really $30,000 a month, Observant. So I get it, dude. I would be frustrated. Like, it's not my house, right? Say it's my parents. This place, say this is my parents. When I go to my spot in Florida, say that's my parents. Whatever you gotta do to feel comfortable. And here's the thing, Observant, that out of the $10,000, I'm only getting like a small percentage because, like you said, I don't do anything. I don't do anything besides collect money, right? I don't gotta do anything. Like, all I gotta do, Observant, is go put a bottle of wine on the table, right? But what you do is you can't even say, oh, Andrew, you were right about your house. Like, it was valued at $4 million, and you did the right thing, and now you're gonna make like $20,000 a month. You're a smart guy. So,
Swavo, you gone for 10 minutes.
yeah, I like I said, all you have to do, Observant, is say, like, yeah, you were right about being able to rent.
So
that
there's a
house.
question from the chat. Have Andrew show Verbo account is in Andrew's name. I think he means the rental account.
So, like it, like
Yep.
who's a contact?
It should be in your name. Can Greenlit come up and ask his own question? Because I'm tired.
So the contact isn't in my name. You'd be contacting my older
You
brother.
know he's gonna run from
Exactly, because it's not your fucking house. Like, why are we doing this? I'm good on this conversation.
Hold on, hold
Andrew,
on.
you're an
Like,
asshole.
all right.
Andrew, you're an asshole. The next time you want to challenge somebody else's story, remember that you are lying about being rich.
None
Shut
of
the fuck
that
up.
proves. None of that proves that's your house.
Tomorrow, I'll
None of
go
it.
live. Hold on. Tomorrow I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna talk to my parents. I'm gonna say, hey, mom and dad.
An interview.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, do I get to ask some questions?
Wait,
No,
do we get to talk to your
no.
parents?
No,
Andrew, do I get to ask them questions?
Listen, Observant. I'm gonna say, hey, mom and dad, I want to move back into my house. Right? What do you think they're gonna say?
We don't know what house that
It's
is.
not your house.
We don't know. We don't know. Like, that doesn't mean move back in the house is yours.
It's mine. It's mine. I bought it. I got.
Then why can't you show any paperwork that
How
that's
did you
your
How did you
house?
buy it? Where did you work?
When I bought it, it was a one.
Where did you work? How did you make money?
It's a $3.5 million property. And
None of it's
How
in
did
your
you buy
name.
it? Where did you
None
work
of
and
it's
how
in
did you
your
make the
name.
money to buy this house?
Okay, so it's not in my name. It will be.
It's not right now.
Okay.
It's
So why
not
did you
your
just
house.
admit that the first time you were telling this story?
Right? Nothing is in
It's
my name.
not right now.
It's in a trust name.
Okay, so
It's
you did
not
not you
your
did not get a
house.
job
It's
and
your
buy this
house.
house.
It's not your house. Anyway,
Why people put houses in trusts instead of under someone like
It's
me?
not your
Like,
house. It's the
so
trust house.
explain to everybody why it's in a trust and not under mine.
Bo Swappo
You're
was
not the
promoting his live.
trust.
Right.
I guess my question is, hey, observant, if you don't mind, if you guys know, or anybody, once his parents unalive, and what will it cost, or what's in the trust to what?
The trust could be divided up 20 ways.
How is the trust going to maintain the property that you're going to inherit?
They can throw him out of the trust. They might throw him out of the trust.
So basically what happens is whoever's the executor of the trust right now, the person who's passing, another executor would be named.
The brother can kick him out of the trust.
And then,
I'm so confused. So is my
and then I'm not done talking. And then that executor can decide how those assets are allocated, and if the trust continues.
I guess my question is, as long as Andrew's not in charge, right? Because
observant. The executor can say, you know what, we're going to put your money
the executor
now. Who's in charge? I'm curious. Who's in charge of the trust?
Is the word executor or executor?
What's the word? Observant. What's the word? I forgot.
Is it an executor or an executor?
Okay, whoever executes it.
The executor.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The executor could put Andrew's money in another trust where he only gets $5,000 a month. We don't know what he's going to get.
So what?
My question was: is Andrew going to be in charge? Is Andrew the executor?
Never.
Because
no.
Okay. Because you would lose all your properties, Andrew. You're an idiot.
His brothers could fuck him.
Well, I'm looking forward to his brothers fucking him when he's on TikTok, and as long as he doesn't disappear on TikTok, and we can watch this all unfold in his life, I'm here for it. I'm literally here to watch the next 5 years of Andrew fucking's demise.
Chaos, why do you think Andrew's begging for pot money?
I know. Well, I don't think it's really pot money. I don't know.
Andrew, can we see your face? Because I want to see how upset you look right now.
I'm literally, I had no idea that I was getting pushed out of a trust, right? I just
you could.
Wait. You didn't know you were getting pushed out of a trust? What does that mean?
I didn't know that.
Could.
Yeah, I just learned that. Yeah, no, I could, absolutely.
Wait,
you know what they're going to do?
Stop, Greenlink, shut up. You just learned you're getting pushed out of the trust?
Chaos. He's talking about Greenlink's hypothetical. He's talking about Greenlink's hypothetical.
Damn.
Because I'm not in that, so I'm not on it at all. Greenlink's right. My dad,
they could change it.
No, Greenlick, you're right.
You could relapse.
Yeah. So that's it.
The odds are you'll relapse.
My nigga got his shit together.
Okay.
Got his shit together.
From the person that doesn't want to live.
Wait.
Andrew is a boss, man.
Hold on, wait. I'm learning more stuff. So
the odds are you're gonna relapse.
Maybe they'll send some flowers to your funeral.
Oh,
we're not getting.
Thank you, sir.
Fuck, dude.
Wavius. Hey, Wavius. Hey, are you good though?
Can I find out about my fucking trust from Greenlick?
The odds are you will relapse. I'm not going to give you
I would like to know that.
Wavius, you ain't gonna do no Rachel shit, are you?
Y'all niggas wouldn't.
Oh wow.
You ain't gonna do no Rachel shit, are you? You don't let me catch you on the live sitting on the bridge, man.
Chaos. This man threatened to rape
jump off the bridge.
people.
I'll catch you.
He can unalive in the most
observant.
and he can unalive in the most painful ways.
But I would prefer. Never mind.
Fall on me. Oh shit, that's a song right there. Fall on me, Racy.
Ain't that Logic? What the fuck?
You got Chaos. I ain't got Chaos.
Is that Logic?
That's Logic, bro. The whitest biracial of us all.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're like.
Oh, I know. Y'all know I love me some Logic.
I'll be worried about y'all.
I'm observant. I stopped listening to that motherfucker a long time ago. But I did. I used to. I used to.
Wavius, can you change your name to Dearly? Wavius, I got a question for you. Can you change your name to Dearly Departed, please? Thank you.
Can you change your name to shut the fuck up, bitch?
Oh, you
Really
mean,
departed.
how about Here Lies Wavius? Can you take me in
Oh,
that?
damn.
So now you can speak in a regular tone. You can fucking use your inside voice and shit. Why you couldn't do that earlier?
Because I was thinking about how you're dealing with, suicidal ideations. That's why.
Andy told me to drop. I'm gonna drop.
Okay.
He's yanking that chain real fucking hard.
Bold. Andrew's trying to soft police your life. Can we block him?
Uh-oh, here it go.
Wait a minute. Oh, you talking about what is? I'm not dropped. Who dropped Wavius?
Okay, I'm just not gonna say anything anymore. Go ahead, Bull.
Who dropped Wavius?
Wait, Andrew told
All
Wavius.
right, I'm ready.
So he did.
I'm ready.
So, Observant was asking, you gonna
Oh,
let
he gave
Andrew
it.
soft police your live?
Never mind, I'm not ready.
I don't care.
This is just another sad attempt of Andrew trying to start
He got a
punching
leash.
shit before
That's
his
up to the
live.
person he got a leash on, not me. Right?
You don't remember that entire chapter where you would get mad at people for soft policing your live?
Right.
But that's because y'all wanted me to do something.
See, this is
Why are
crazy.
you coming after me? I didn't even do anything, Andrew. Like, why are you doing this? Why are
Yeah.
you doing this, Andrew?
Andrew, stop being so. Oh my God, you're really acting like a spoiled brat right now. We acting
Without
like.
any money. how you acting spoiled and got no shit?
Like, okay, I'll tell you why. Because literally, green liquid. I don't know anything about my trust, right? I just found out that I'm gonna lose everything once my dad passes away. I'm fucking getting pushed out.
You came up. You came up. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Bye now.
And in those 10 minutes, you can go live, and no one will come there.
And you know what's crazy is that do you even have a high school diploma? At least? Do you have something, Andrew?
He does. He has an associate's degree in hospitality from a culinary school that he went to.
Oh, okay. Well, I bet you get your ass on a fucking cooking station, my guy. Do something. Get your ass making some chicken.
It was hospitality, not actual culinary.
Oh well, you know what they are hiring at Hilton Inn for front desk operators. You can be a host at a restaurant. You're gonna be working with the little people.
Okay.
We're gonna every time we hear you on live, we're gonna hear bells ring at the concierge.
Siren is here, chaos. Damn it. Siren, what do you have to say?
I have been told to disengage. I have been told to disengage. That bitch can play whatever live she wants about me. Siren, I don't give a fuck, because even when you played the live, bitch, people still hated you in the end. You literally, you played the live, and the next thing you know, you was still on a spigot being turned like a dirty, what did he say? A titty dirt. You titty dirt, bitch. That's what you are. Always and forever titty dirt.
Hi, Shy Warrior. Girl, you think I can? Really? Okay, well, you act like you care because you always trying to prove shit. The fuck?
Siren, every time you jump into the box and try to pull up a shallow, poorly conceived receipt to try and prove something that we know you're lying about. You care. You care what people think about you. You care when people talk about you. You care when people are in lives and you're not the center of attention. Like, shut up.
Didn't she
Wow,
doctor?
Andrew.
Didn't she?
And to be fair, I did not.
I just need to know this. Did Siren doctor her receipts?
I don't think that she doctors her receipts. She does make troll accounts and talk shit about herself in order to gain sympathy, and then gets banned by Discord and tries to deny that the troll accounts were hers.
Ah, okay. Weird.
Y'all pushing her real close to that dark place again. Careful.
Hopefully, she goes the route that Wavius was thinking and just takes care of the problem.
Andrew, you're doing the most right now. He's lashing out and saying Femboy will stay here like a good boy with you. Haha. Is that supposed to be some type of flex?
Bold, pull up what a siren does and the definition of siren and why that's her name.
What does a siren do? And then another siren comes in.
No, because the siren would imply that the bitch has to be pretty.
Oh, that's true. Well, you know, hold on. Well, the siren from Wednesday was pretty, but but I love how they did like the stinky breath effect. I call it the stinky breath, the stinky breath effect. And Wednesday, where they had these sirens, breathing on people and making them believe whatever they said.
Yes.
What's the power of their voice, Chaos? Oh my God.
The power
of their
That's
voice.
the power of the voice.
No, but in Wednesday it was the power of the breath. Those weren't sonic waves. Those were incense smokes.
Oh,
That's
wow,
their
that was
voice.
racist.
The power of the voice, Chaos. Hello.
That was racist. Okay.
Why was it racist? There are there are not only black sirens in Wednesday. What are you talking about? It was stinky breath.
Let me call what's his name over here to notify.
Which implies that all the sirens could do it.
What does a siren?
They didn't do that in the show Sirens Off Freeform, is what I'm telling you.
Sirens were dangerous, half bird, half women creatures who lured sailors to their unalivings with their irresistible singing. They were often depicted as solitary figures living on rocky islands. Okay.
Damn. And what else do? They are predatory. Predatory. I think predatory was in.
Sirens
What were you doing that got Siren so mad that she was playing receipts? What did you do?
Okay, observant. I showed the picture of her chicken thigh in front of the hanging necklaces on the hanger.
I don't know if I know that picture.
You don't. I just obtained it in the ether. It was it was a picture. I don't mind showing again, to be honest. I mean, she was like, but she was like, chaos showed my ass, and and I don't really remember even pressing the OK button. Hold on. I did not press the OK button. I asked Andrew was it Andrew's live or was it Nick's live? I can't remember. But I was looking through my photos and I asked the panel, shall I show Siren's chicken thigh or her chicken leg? And then they were like, well, yeah and no. It was a little mixed response. And I did not do it. Somebody turned on my camera when I was debating whether or not I was going to put it down. I said no because I didn't want her to dox me and all these things. But they turned on my fucking camera is what happened. I didn't press OK in my screen. I didn't press OK. It was very messy, dude. Like, I didn't do it, bro. I'm gonna maintain that. I didn't do it.
You know what?
Somebody turned on my camera.
Oh, that seems like quite the picture that I've never seen before.
I don't remember. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. It was, but it could have been. I think it came from her Discord. I feel like these private things they all came from her Discord, perhaps.
Andrew, are you trying to
they were certainly put there by her on the internet, so I don't understand.
I believe it. Bex told us that she was sending her own pictures in Bex's Discord to random men, so.
Exactly. So, but how I obtained the picture was on a public forum. I took a screenshot, and because it was displayed on TikTok, I am not guilty.
My hair.
It was on a public platform when I obtained it.
And
I did believe what Bex was saying because Carnage confirmed it. Carnage co-signed it.
But it's not even about the fact that her skinny thigh and ass were in the picture. Let us break down the necklaces hanging on the fucking hanger from Canadian Walmart.
No, nothing on top. Her sticking a plug up her butt with a tail attached to it. Nothing on the plug.
Wait, what? Wait, where was that on TikTok? Hold on TikTok? Or?
Oh, you didn't know?
I didn't know she put a tail up her ass.
Okay, Andrew in these comments fighting hard.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on. They got furry butt plugs? Like, what's going on?
He wants to be a mod.
It's on her TikTok shop if you want to buy it.
Oh, it's something that you actually put in your ass.
Yeah, it's a plug, and then it becomes a tail. It's attached to a tail, and hers is like a skunk, I think.
Skunk butt plug.
That's a lie, Siren. We all saw the receipts, and you did it for $2.50.
I think it's funny that a corny ass Canadian with bow ties tattooed on the backs of her thighs would ever come and take shots at us. Like, you are the corniest cam hoe I've ever met in my life.
Bow ties on the back.
Observe it. If it's two bows, is it two presents or one present?
That is not a present. That is not a present.
Are they supposed to look like stockings?
No, it's just bows tattooed on the backs of her thighs.
Stop it, Ethan.
Like, there's no other decoration. They're not even colored in.
Ethan, you're gonna go to Cherry's Live and talk trash tonight, Ethan. Since you guys are so well reserved over there, but still talk about people. It's weird how they say they don't want drama, but we have a whole live when y'all had drama. It's just weird.
There's nothing wrong with being a furry, for the record. As long as you're not effing animals like Green Lick and Hog Boss, it's fine.
And Robert, hold on. You know what?
Right. How could I forget?
And not to talk
How
shit.
could I forget?
And not to talk shit about Hog Boss, bro. But you know, I'm starting to think like, even if Hog Boss said that, "Hey, Robert, I'm gonna fuck your dog," we already knew that Robert was fucking his dog.
Oh, that's the other thing. That's the other thing that happened is that Robert tried to get smart with Vicky, and Vicky revealed that the first time that she met Robert, Robert had looked like a bum. He had holes in his clothing. He wasn't wearing any shoes. His feet were dirty. And he didn't have enough money for a really, 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 really cheap motel. I'm talking he was stressed out splitting $30.
Oh, that was the best part. Observe it. Apparently, the part where August mentions that he's willing to pay for a better hotel, but he likes that nasty shit because he likes. Maybe it brings him to a place from his childhood.
Maybe it's because he uses those kinds of places to turn tricks for Republican. Republican politicians.
That part.
Yep. It's the back room. Anyway, tap the screen.
Andrew, we're supposed to go live.
It's called a seedy motel, baby. That's a Nick. What's going on? Andrew's acting like a little spoiled brat in here.
Nick, can you get into the box, please? Thank you.
Get him, Nick. What's wrong with Andrew? He's spazzing out.
What's up?
Andrew's acting like a little whiny. See, look, he's trying to, and he keeps telling people what the fuck to do.
Nick, I don't know what it is about you.
Nobody's a fucking mod, and see this is shit.
But when you're not around, he turns up his asshole meter, and it's just annoying. Can you wrangle your friend?
So
Please,
what?
thank you.
Oh.
Ashley was telling us about her near experience with being run over by a car. She was going through it with us. And Andrew had the nerve to get on in the box and say that she was making it all up. Mind you, this is a former addict that never seems to have any money, living off his parents, trying to tell us that he's rich. And you can't believe that someone almost died in a car accident. Like, I don't know. This is getting annoying.
I mean, I believe it, but Ashley should have swerved.
It wasn't even her fault. Like, she was standing next to the car, I believe.
Well, she should have jumped out of the way.
But did you honestly think Andrew's best friend was going to go along this train with you, track with you?
October.
Well, my thing is that they're not tracking. I think that's the part where I'm like, are you guys brain dead or like what's going on?
I don't know. I just need you to wrangle Andrew because it's getting out of control.
So Ashley said that her friend had to go to the emergency room, and all she remembers is that he had hair. Like, come on.
Bye, Andrew. Goodbye, Andrew.
Someone want to drop him? Okay, good.
Goodbye, Andrew.
Galaxy.
Yeah, let's drop Andrew for a Galaxy.
That wasn't even me. Why you calling my name?
That was Fanboy.
Nick, when did you get here? What's going on?
I just got here. Why? What's up?
Every time Andrew get dropped, you want to drop me. Go ahead. That's real smart.
You know, Nick, you probably won't like me after this, and I'm not trying to be insensitive, but you said that Andrew reminds you of your unalive brother. I don't like Andrew.
Well, he's dropping down in solidarity. Look at there.
They I don't know what makes y'all
I mean, hold on. This man reminds you.
I want to know what makes y'all think y'all gonna make them go against each other. It's not gonna work.
But, no, I'm not gonna make them
Who
go
is trying
against
to
them.
make them go against each other?
what?
I need for Nick to gather that crackhead up so he's not so fucking annoying.
I'm like this man on the internet you met in Robert's racist panel. I'm really trying not to sound like an asshole. But Andrew reminds you of your unalive brother. And you're unalive. I'm just all I can think of is that this is the guy that literally embodies Nick's unalive brother. And I mean, like, your brother's a fucking dickhead, and he sucks. he's just a piece of shit.
Ball Raven said they went live because they keep sending it to her.
I'm gonna say something. I think I just made a connection. I think Andrew's spazzing out a little bit about the story because I think he's triggered by me saying that if you have a DUI or you're a person who got behind a vehicle intoxicated at some form and drove, especially if you got in an accident, you are the worst type of person. And he probably, like tacos, has a DUI. That's why he was so triggered with that tacos comment.
Did you say anything else to him? Because that was just a random thing to come at you for.
No, I think. Can anybody confirm if he's had a DUI?
I have no idea.
Who, Andrew?
Yeah.
I think the only one who can really look up Andrew is Nick.
Well, not look up. I don't know if
And Siren, and Cherry, and Tacos.
Perhaps Trey.
And Queen Bull, and Rachie.
That's true. Yeah.
And actually, Trey, too. Trey could probably look him up.
And they're all welcome back to his life. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Fucking loser. I'm not even looking him up. He's admitted to a lot of stuff, so I just wonder if he has said something like that.
But
it's not a far-fetched thing to think that he got behind the wheel as somebody who like does drugs, you know.
Like Andrew does nothing for your life, right? And he gets money. He gets money. Like, I'm not pocket watch. I don't give a fuck. But I'm like, do you think that's wise? Like, have you ever had a conversation with him? Because I'm sure you had a conversation with your brother. I don't know how your brother unalived or whatever, what the story is behind that. But if Andrew reminds you of your brother, Andrew's history and extensive background, I'm just confused. Like, do you not see yourself enabling him, perhaps?
Can somebody go to Andrew's live and ask him if he's had a DUI? I'm just curious. This is like, for my own research purposes.
Because, I mean, this guy says that he's rich and he really doesn't need money, but he's getting, proceeds from your live for what? Why?
Like putting it on us.
Yeah,